How are you doing? How are you today? I hope you're doing just fine. Okay. So, because we are family, and it's good to always check up on our family member. Like I said, how are you doing? Did you go to church today? Okay. So, you that didn't go to church, why? Are you blaming God? Are you blaming God? Okay. You that went to church, alright. Never get tired. Never get weary in well-doing. Okay, Bible says so. Don't be tired in well-doing, okay? In fact, these are the times, perhaps, when God said, in this world you will have tribulation. But he said, be of good cheer. He said, be of good cheer. In this, because if you're waiting to see the face or the color of that affliction or tribulation that God was talking about in the Bible, you may not know it. You may not have the color and the face. When shall that tribulation come that the Bible said, in this world you will have tribulation? No, every time you're faced with something, alright, something, that is the tribulation, the Bible was talking about. So, he said you will have tribulation, for sure. Alright? The faith is not easy. The Christian race is not easy. God never promised you that. He didn't say it's going to be easy. He didn't say, for you to stand for God, stand for Christ, that it was going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. So in this world, you will have tribulation. But what? He said, be of good cheer. So I have come to cheer you up today. So be of good cheer. Alright? So if you're just tuning in and you're wondering what radio station is this you're listening to.
104.5. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down, lay me down. When you're down and out, when you're on the street, oh, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. I will lay me down, lay me down. Oh, I will lay me down. Silver girl, Oh, I'm sailing right behind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. I will ease your mind.
You're welcome back. Like a bridge over troubled water, I will ease your mind. That's what I'm doing here right now. So let me be at that bridge for you. And I'm willing to give that helping hands. So whatever thing that's been bothering you or that is bothering you, see, all you need or you have to do in this season is to speak up. Speak out and speak up. Talk to someone. Okay? Talk and then listen to good music. Listen to good music. Involved in social activities. Get associated. Talk to someone. Discuss. Start talking. Don't keep to yourself, by yourself, every time. Yes, I do know that there's time for that, alright, there's time to keep, alright, alone, alright, there's time to stay by yourself, but there's time to let someone know what's going on. But above all, God is who you should talk to. Bible says in Psalm 121, he said, I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. In fact, that portion, that scripture is saying that the hills is not where you should look up to. Okay, the verse 2 of Psalm 121 is actually the response to verse 1. Verse 1 said, I will lift up my eyes to the hills. So verse 2 said, no, it's God. He said God is the maker of that hills. So it is not you. You shouldn't look at the hills. Your help does not come from the hills. So verse 2 said, my help comes from God who makes heaven and the earth. And if you like, who makes even the hills that you might look up to. Remember that vain, Bible also said, vain is the help of man. So God will always send help, to us from trouble, to you from trouble, for vain is the help of man. Only when you acknowledge that vain is the help of man, then God is willing. He is willing. He's standing just by. So look up, lift up your eyes. Will you lift up your eyes to the hills? Is that where your help comes from? No. Your help comes from God, who makes heaven and earth. And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to
104.5. I will lift up mine eyes to the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord. The Lord which makes heaven and earth. He says, He will not suffer my foot to be moved. The Lord that keepeth thee, He will not slumber nor sleep. Oh, the Lord
104.5.
You're welcome back. So that's where you should lift your eyes, and not to the hills, but to the maker of heaven and the earth, and to your maker. Bible says his eyes are not heavy that he cannot see. His ears are not heavy, rather, that he cannot hear you when you call. Neither is his hands shortened that he cannot reach you wherever you are. Once again, you're welcome. My name is Gentle-idyee, and the program you're listening to is Vocal Train on 104.5 FM.